Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. And today it's a matchday preview, Cardiff City versus Luton Town. Like any other matchday preview, I do talk about the game before, which was Luton Town versus Middlesbrough. Now, in the first half of this game, I thought it was a quite even first half. I felt Middlesbrough's first goal should have been defended better. Marvin Johnson, who crossed the ball into the box, should have been closed down a lot quicker. And then Ashley Fletcher was able to run across his man, which was Matty Pearson, and was able to head home to make it 1-0. I think defensively that should have been dealt with better. Now obviously the first goal for Luton of that game was an absolute belter. Sonny Bradley with his first goal for the club. What a way to get your first goal for the club. Absolutely outstanding. I've watched it about 50 times now. It was such a great goal. Luton's second goal of the game was scored from a corner. Craney, the smallest man on the field, managed to score from a corner. Headed home Luton's second goal of the game. I felt Middlesbrough defensively should have done better for that, because if the smallest player on the field is scoring a goal, you know there's something going wrong. But anyway, regards to Craney, as I'm talking about him now, he did give away a penalty during the game. I felt he did not need to give away that penalty. The play was actually going away from goal, and he dived in and gave away a penalty. Lucky enough, Britt Somalonga, hopefully I've said his name correctly, blazed it over the bar. But for me, that penalty changed the whole game. So in a way it helped, but in a way you don't want to be conceding penalties because they can go against you. Middlesbrough's second goal, obviously it was a mistake from Simeon Sluga. Obviously as well, Shinnie did lose the ball in possession in the midfield, which led to that goal happening. But Sluga, he knows himself, he should have done better. It was a mistake by him as well, and look, we have to move on. A couple of minutes before that mistake though, he did make a world-class save, and in the second half he didn't let that mistake which he did in the first half affect his performance. He made key saves in the second half which kept us into the game, and if he dwelled on that mistake he made in the first half, then we could have seen a very different second half. And that's what I really like about a goalkeeper. The quicker you can make up that mistake which you made, the better. And I felt he did exactly that. Apart from that mistake, he had a really good game, Sluga. Into the second half, Middlesbrough's third goal was an outstanding goal by Lewis Wing. You ain't stopping that as a goalkeeper. Luton's third goal, counter-attacking move. James Collins with the goal. You know, he doesn't need that many chances to score a goal, and yeah, he scored. Fantastic to make it 3-3. Great game at that point. But then, towards the end of the game, he had another opportunity, and it was a great save by Randolph. However, he hit it straight at him. Either side of the goalkeeper, Luton have won that game 4-3. So yeah, it was a fantastic game. I felt a point was a fair result. And yeah, what a way to kick off the championship season, really. On to this game against Cardiff City. So Cardiff, what do we know about them? They got relegated from the Premier League last year. They gave it a really good try. Neil Warnock is a very good manager, very experienced as well. He's won loads of promotions. He's managed nearly over 1,500 games as a manager as well. You know, he's got a very good Cardiff City squad. They didn't lose too many players during the transfer window. I'm recording this video on a Wednesday. It will be going out on a Thursday, where transfer deadline day is happening. So Cardiff could even improve their squad even more by tomorrow. Well, by today, as you guys will be watching this. And they are linked with former Hatters player Isaac Vassell on a £3 million transfer fee. So if they could bring him in as well to boost their attack, they'd be a really good team going forward this season. But like I said, even though they've got a really good team, teams which are predicted to finish in the bottom half of the table are still getting points over them, just like Wigan. I've seen Wigan get predicted like they're going to get relegated, they're going to have a bad season, but in my opinion, they've recruited really well, Wigan, and they managed to beat Cardiff at home 3-2. I was surprised. I thought Cardiff would win that quite easily, but yeah, they lost 3-2 against Wigan. For this game against Luton, obviously they're going to want to bounce back. They're going to want to get a win as soon as possible. The longer it takes for Cardiff to get a win, the more pressure it'll be on them, because they are expected to finish in the playoffs. I actually do think they will finish in the playoffs this season. You know, they are promotion, one of the favourites to go up this season, as they have a very strong squad. So yeah, I do think it'd be a very tough game. I don't think Luton will find this easy. I take a point straight up. I will take a point away to Cardiff before a ball has been kicked, but anything can happen. They're a former Premier League side. There's a reason why they went up. So it's going to be tough. They've got a very strong squad, like I've said, but we need to make sure we can maintain that and handle it. With the tougher start on paper, the quicker we can get points, the better, and especially how our home form this season is vital. If we could pick up a few points away from home as well, that would be fantastic. Now, the head-to-head battle between Cardiff City and Luton Town is Cardiff have won 18 games, there's been 17 draws, and Luton have won 22. Luton have the better head-to-head record going into this game. The last time Luton played Cardiff City was in 2007, where it was at home at Luton and it was a 0-0 draw. The game before that, Cardiff won 4-1 at their place against Luton in 2006. The game before that at home at Luton, it was a 3-3 draw. The game before that in 2005, Luton won 2-1 away from home. And then at home in 2002, Luton won 2-0 against Cardiff. Cardiff and Luton have both won 3, drawed 1 and lost 1 in their last 5 games. Cardiff have scored a goal in every one of their last 8 games, while Luton have done that in their last 12 games. Cardiff have scored 4 goals in their last 3 games, while Luton have scored 6 in their last 3 games. Those couple of stats were read by an app called FotMob, so if they are wrong, please blame them, not me. Not a sponsored video, by the way. Now we're approaching the end of the video. I'm going to be doing my predicted lineup, which I think Luton will play against Cardiff. So the formation for this game will be a 4-3-1-2. In goal, Simeon Sluga. Left back, Dan Potts, Pearson, Bradley and Craney as to complete the back 4. In the midfield, I'm going with Pelly, Shinnie and Tunnicliffe. In that number 10 role, I am going to go with Moncur. I didn't think Elliot Lee performed that well against Middlesbrough, and that's why I believe he got taken off, because he just weren't good enough. And I think Moncur, out of the 2 players, is a better player, technically as well. And he's a player who's not afraid to shoot, good for set pieces as well. So I think Moncur will start in that number 10 role. Up top, Collins and McManaman. So guys, that is the end of the video. The reason why I'm not going to be telling you guys my score predictions is because tomorrow I will be uploading a championship prediction video, the first of many. I did this type of series back in last year when we were in League One. I only did it for a few weeks, but I'm bringing it back. I'm going to try and do it for the whole season. So yeah, if you want to know my score predictions, tune in to tomorrow's video. I'm going to be talking about every game which is happening in the championship that week. I'm not going to be doing it every week as we have midweek games, but yeah, check that video out. That'll be out tomorrow. And yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, comment down below your thoughts for this game against Cardiff. Let me know about the new upload time on a Thursday. I think this will be better as I can upload the championship video, which will be out every Friday. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to follow me across all my social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video.